Good day. This is Carla. It is August 28th. The time is 3:01 p.m. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, do not force it. If you are the messenger, pass it along, please, and thank you. Excuse me. I'm going to continue pulling from my handy dandy jar. Like I said, I haven't pulled or done zodiacs on this channel in a while, but I think I'm going to. No, as a matter of fact, I know I'm going to start back doing zodiacs on this channel. So yesterday I did Libra, and then Virgo and Aries were together because they came out together. So excuse me, we're gonna see what my handy dandy drop. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, fire and water. Can I get one from your handy dandy jar? From my handy dandy jar. Thank you. What is that? Scorpio? Yep. I was just double checking. So we're gonna read for Scorpio's energy. Scorpio could be your sun, your moon, your ascendant / rising somewhere in your chart. The energy that you are in, the energy that is around you. Scorpio's energy. They got me pulling the Lover's Oracle deck for you, Scorpio. So what's going on? And this right here, the character. Thank you. So, Scorpio, we're going to start with the Lover's Oracle deck. Remember, like I said, if the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety, clack. If it doesn't, do not force it. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Scorpio's energy, please and thank you. Can we open up the energy of Scorpio? Can you get my cards face up for clarity, please and thank you? The energy of Scorpio, please. I can't promise you anything. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Either this is you saying this to somebody or someone is saying this to you. What do you see in me? I'm stuck in the vision of us. So it's like, okay, they tell me to keep going before I go. Okay. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Scorpio's energy. Thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Scorpio's energy. Thank you. I'm hearing a conversation, but it's not like two people having a conversation with each other. It's like individuals having conversations with themselves, but I can hear both conversations between these two individuals. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. This is the last one. Scorpio's energy. Why the fuck did it just feel like somebody touched my eyelash? I do not have time for y'all to be fucking playing games with me. Don't put your hands on me. Do not put your hands on me. I don't know who the fuck you are or what you are, but if you touch me again, I will spiritually fuck you up. Don't touch me. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Touching my motherfucking eyelashes and shit, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Scorpio's energy. I cry at night. I can't express myself. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Sex with you. You could have long eyelashes. Somebody could either like your long eyelashes. They could be natural as well. They hurt me. I can't do this right now. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Okay. All of this, Scorpio, this energy, like I said, this is two people having conversations with themselves. They are not having it with each other. I can't promise you anything. What do you see in me? This is like one person, they in their head, like, I can't promise them nothing. And the other person is like, I don't even know what they see in me. And then they both, I'm giving it to you how they're giving it to me. Both of them, it's like they don't want to let go of each other and they can't take the back and forth and they trying to figure out will something change. But the crazy part of it is if they would just have a conversation, they will understand each other. 555 was just on the timer. No one understands me but you. That's the thing. These two individuals, Scorpio, you and your person, y'all having conversations within y'all head and not with each other. And that's the problem. It's there. Y'all lacking communication. So it's about time for you to open up your mouth and start talking and saying what it is that you want, what you need, and what it is that you would like to change in the situation. But make sure you also checking yourself and reevaluating yourself, excuse me, while you asking for things to be different. Make sure that you are not the one who need to make the changes first. I'm just the messenger. And then the intimacy, it's not just sexual intimacy, it's intimacy altogether. I'm sipping my tea. It was some hurt in the relationship, but there's been forgiveness. I don't think the hurt has been fully addressed because somebody is avoiding something. They very much so are avoiding. They don't want to do it right now. But it's like you need to. What else for Scorpio? Scorpio's energy. What else for Scorpio's energy? We are not taking these cards in reverse. Thank you. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Excuse me. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I sip just a little bit of my tea and then I get the belching. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Scorpio's energy. Scorpio's energy, please, and thank you. Scorpio's energy. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What else does Scorpio need to know? Yin and yang. When two becomes one. Spice Girls. That just started playing in my head. I just had that written down because I heard it the other day and I was supposed to pull cards on it. But I left my original notebook at home and I did it again today. But anyway, yin and yang. You balance each other out. Even with sometimes, and I'm just being real because this is what they telling me. Even sometimes it be like chaotic and a little bit crazy. Nothing too much out of the normal. Let me say that. Chaotic and crazy to the point of, yes, there might be some arguing and fussing and stuff, but the chaotic part come in where one of you guys might be like, "Ooh, I hope you stump your big toe on the bed." Some shit like that. Nothing too detrimental, but stumping your big toe on the bed is a bitch. I've been there, done that. So you might, motherfucker, I hope you stump your big toe. You get on my nerves. You know, that's the chaotic and crazy. Or some silly shit. It could be some silly shit where y'all play tag in the house or some shit, and y'all get to running around the house and knocking over shit, and it get chaotic and crazy that way. But y'all balance each other out basically. Whoever your person is, Scorpio, y'all balance each other throughout all of that. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. But it's still some resolved issues there that need to y'all need to talk about. Stop putting it off. That doesn't mean avoiding it will end the relationship, period. Talking about it and addressing it is healing within the relationship. So I just heard a knock. So you might want to try that unless you just want to be done. Then say that. But you, Scorpio, you and your person, or person and Scorpio, y'all balance each other out. But whatever has not been talked about and put kind of like off to the back burner needs to be talked about now. Face up cards for clarity. What else for Scorpio's energy? Face up for clarity. Thank you. Didn't I say it needs to be talked about now? Horses taking action. You see, horses are fast. You see how that white horse going? Taking charge. The black horse is kind of like, I'm coming, but I'm just gonna gallop. While the white horse is running, take action. I'm surprised this motherfucker ain't running, but I guess it is a white horse. You don't run behind the white horse. Wink, wink. But take action. Start moving. Start doing what you need to do. Speak on whatever it is that needs to be spoken on. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Stop being stagnant. That's what I just heard. What else? Scorpio's energy. Oop, thank you. I know we're not taking it in reverse. Thank you. Because I said that. Strategy, attachment. 22, 17, 21, 5. May 21st, May 17th, May 22nd is the 5th month. Yeah, May is the 5th month. I'm just giving you what they're giving me. It's like, with strategy and attachment, you or your person, Scorpio, 1222 is just on the timer when I looked up. But it's like, again, whatever this is that's lingering, you can't express yourself. You don't try to be clever about the shit. Don't try to be clever, because again, didn't I say that the connection is there, but it won't be if the conversation is not had? But look at the attachment. It's there. But stop trying to be fucking clever about how you gonna go about this situation. Just sit there and sit down and talk. Hey, we need to talk about that thing we ain't talked about. It's just as simple as that. Face up cards for clarity. Scorpio's energy. Thank you. The thinking woman. 47. April 7th. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. All tied up. You overthinking. Carrying connections on the bottom. Indecision. It's like, again, the connection is there, Scorpio, but it is something that is lingering in the background. Should I talk about it? Shouldn't I? Should I? What to do? I don't know. Sit down and have the conversation. Address the situation at hand, or it's going to continuously be a problem lingering in the background. And it's going to cause that completely unnecessary chaos and conflict in your house. Not the shenanigans, the fun kind of chaos and conflict, but it's going to cause that, you know what, we need to break up forever conflict, okay, and chaos. I'm just making room for my next deck. So Scorpio, like I said, if the shoe fits, looks like clicky clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. If you like a messenger, pass it along. If you would like to get a personalized reading from me, I do have a location where I do in-person readings, but I also still do my online services as well. You can visit my website, Call me Carla.com or JUS. Call me Carla at gmail.com. You can inquire about my products and my services as well. And I will be, it's an old website. Let me say this. Let me stop shuffling for a second. I do have another website, carlacraftycreations.weebly.com. I'm about to redo some restructuring with that website. So that website is going to have all of my products on it. Every product that I make, every type of thing that I do, from my sewing, the things that I sew when I sew blankets, pillows, and things like that, down to my body butters, my Florida waters, my smudge sprays, my spiritual stuff will be there, my glass etching. All of my crafty stuff that I do and my spiritual products are going to be on that website. So give me a little bit, but just keep it in mind. Carla's Crafty Creations.weebly.com, because I haven't yet done everything I need to do with that. So bear with me. But anyway, Scorpio's Energy. Thank y'all for letting me plug myself right there. Face up cards for clarity. Scorpio's Energy, please and thank you. Whoop, whoop. Scorpio's Energy. Take it as it is. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Scorpio's Energy. Thank you. Driver, navigator of journey, steering, safe passage, welcome. So you don't even have to be afraid about having this whatever this is that you indecisive about and you trying to figure out how to maneuver. It's safe. You don't have to be afraid or wondering like, is it gonna go bad? Is it gonna go left? It's gonna go the way that it's supposed to go as long as you're telling the truth. Thank you. Engineer, architect of solutions. Engineer practice. Problem solve, complex systems, technology. What the hell did I just say? I guess this is just your confirmation. Guide, navigator, progress, direction. What else do I need to really say? I mean, Scorpio, come on. That could be something that you actually do too, because when I'm looking at driver and guide, Uber, you could be an Uber driver. Someone could be an Uber driver. What was I about to say? Yeah, because the guy, like that's all I see engineer there, but engineer is not popping out like driver and guide is. Like if you're not a Uber driver or something like that, tour guide, thank you. You could drive like a tour guide bus or something like that. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Might actually own one. Like the party bus things. Yeah. I just seen a chick on because I don't know her name. I just called her a chick, so that ain't no disrespect. On what was I on? I don't know if I was on Instagram or TikTok, but it's a lady in Detroit and she has a mobile salon. She has she do her nails. Yeah, the nails and stuff. She got a mobile salon. Maybe you got something along the lines of that. Excuse me, that just popped up in my head. But anyway, face up cards for clarity. Scorpio's energy. Oh, thank you. Clergy, civil servant, guardian of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission, civil servant. Even, I mean, yeah, because with an Uber driver, that is civil servant, and clergy. I'm ordained. Yep, I'm part of that. I'm just putting that out there. hmm But also with this with this energy too. You two people, the yin and the yang, that energy right there, it could be a soul connection there. That ain't for everybody, but it could be a soul connection there. And that's again with the sacred mission. Like y'all have y'all purpose, you know. Take it how it fit. Everybody don't believe that way. But soul connection, soul contract, yin and yang, y'all balance each other out. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Yeah. You know what they just brought back to, she sure the fuck was. Okay, real quick. Side note. Um, Uber driver. Actually, was she an Uber or Lyft driver? Either way it go. I got a Uber or a Lyft, whichever one. And the young lady who picked me up, I want to say she told me she was a Scorpio. I gave her one of my business flyers and everything like that. And I was talking to her. And she's getting married. Congratulations, sweetheart. She told me her name. She did. And I'm not good with names. I apologize. But I remember you. I do. So congratulations again. And whatever y'all ain't talked about, y'all need to sit down and have that conversation, boo. What else? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Jester of laughter, comedy, mask, performer. They said don't take this the wrong way. This is going back to that balancing each other out, that the fun, chaos, and shenanigans and shit like that. That's the energy that y'all have around each other. Y'all do get goofy. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Again, that's not going to be for everybody. This is going to be my last one, and I'm going to close out for Scorpio 2213. 1, 2, 3. Scorpio's energy, final messages. Ooh, painter. Sensation, form, abstract. Thank you. Painter. Oh, that's not cool. Somebody could have been painting a picture. Not literally a picture, but painting a bad picture of someone. Or mm, this is what's hidden. The drunkard. Alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, abuse. So again, avoidance. Depict. So it's like, again, somebody is trying to paint a picture of somebody in a very bad light, or someone did this, and everybody ain't privy to what actually went on. It's some shit lingering in the back. And they giving me something else too with this clownish gesture. Not just in y'all relationship, the fun shenanigans, but whoever this person is that's trying to paint this picture, they a clown. And they act like they are somebody that is loving and caring. Mask. They wear a mask. They on some bullshit, Scorpio. Be mindful of the people that you have around you. But that is the message that I have for you, Scorpio. Take care, be blessed, and have the day.